Messi. Oh. Messi!
Hello guys, this is a quick review on the UCL match between Man City and Barcelona. Man City did not show up to this match as the underdog, not at all. But Barcelona, even as Mourinho pointed out to be the worst version of Barcelona in a few years, it is not a team to take lightly. I don't care what anyone says, you have to give Barcelona some respect, but not so much. You have to go and attack. That's what Bayern did last year, and look at what happened. Well, Tata Martino mentioned in one of his press conferences that whoever wins possession will be the team with the most chances, and that's exactly what happened. Pellegrini's approach to this match was to stop Barcelona from achieving this. But I believe he showed way too much respect for Barca and even decided to park the bus at times. The irony of this match is that even though they are known for having weak backs, both defenses showed up very focused, you know. But City definitely missed Agüero, and the fact that Negredo was on the top by himself containing long balls with Barcelona defenders who are known to be weak in aerial game, for some reason this time kept them on check. They kept them on check. Yeah, it happens. Well, I don't know. Even though Barcelona dominated possession in the first half, I do believe that the match was pretty even. City's attack being even a little more dangerous than Barcelona's tiki-taka all over the midfield. But then, De Michelis showed up. Actually, he showed up late to tackle Lionel Messi on a breakaway, who was habilitated by company. You know, so the moment Iniesta saw this, boom, he sent that long ball. Messi got it and got past De Michelis. Now I think De Michelis is a solid defender until the moment you pass him. Now when he's trying to play catch up, that's a whole different story. This guy is just way too slow. But you know, that was that. He tackled Messi from behind, got the red card, out, and a penalty kick. Now, if you ask me, after watching replay after replay, I don't think I would have awarded the penalty kick. But if you put yourself in the officials' shoes, I mean, this is not like the NBA or the NFL, where officials have the luxury of stopping the game to check the replay. Many people have actually gone to the rule book to quote it, and the rule book says, if a defender starts holding an attacker outside the penalty area, but continues holding inside the penalty area, the referee shall award the penalty kick. Now, this applies to holding, but I guess in a way it can also be applied to this tackle, since it was a two-time tackle with both legs, starting outside and ending inside the penalty box, you know. But even then, the official doesn't have time to remember that and apply that technicality at that moment. He based his call on that moment, what he saw from his point of view, where he was standing, and it, I know, it happens a lot with Barcelona, but if you want to blame anyone, we also have the official on the line. He also had a good view of what happened, but I guess he felt the same way, but even with 10 men, the citizens still gave Barcelona a run for their money. But at some point, Neymar and Alves linked up. They did some Brazilian samba, and now Barca is up by 2. It happens. It happens. But what about the aftermath? Well, during the press conference, Pellegrini pulled the move right out of Mourinho's playbook and blamed the officials, pretty much saying that just because he was from Sweden, he didn't have the experience to referee such an important match, such a high-profile match. Not to mention that that he had decided the match in favor of Barcelona from the beginning to make up for some calls he missed against Barca's favor in the group stages. Really, man? Come on, son. I thought Pellegrini was better than that. I thought he was a gentleman. I mean, I do agree that the penalty kick was a little harsh, and combined with the red card, it was a psychological blow for Man City. But he forgot about the handball in the first half. I mean, think about it. That could have been a penalty kick. That would have sent Man City to the locker room halftime down by one. And even then, that would have put a lot more pressure on the defenders, a lot more confidence on Barcelona, and the whole thing with the Michelis could have happened again, and it wouldn't have been 1-0 difference at that time, but 2-0 difference, whatever. Then, aside from that, we have that goal ruled offside. Fabregas was onside. Yes, he was. So that goal was valid. So, Mr. Pellegrini, if you want to talk about bad officials, about favors, you have to put yourself on both sides and also think about what happened in your favor and what happened against the other team. I didn't see anything wrong with the officiating. Things happen, and both teams got the good and the bad. Now, I don't believe Tata outsmarted Pellegrini, as many of Barca supporters believe. He just messed up. He just messed up his approach to the match by overthinking and not going for the best result possible for a mediocre result. Barca was going just for a tie. They were going for a 0-0. That would have been great for Barca. But Man City just, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I believe they should have tried and go up with two attackers like they usually do. Have Walcott instead of Demichelis, and played their usual game. But for some reason they did it. Now we wait for the next leg, and I'm pretty sure City will go all out this time with Agüero back in the lineup, and that we have none to lose mentality. I believe it will be a much interesting match next time around. I mean, this is a beautiful game. There's no logic in this game. Anything can happen. So I'm really looking forward to that match. So until then, please subscribe to my channel and make sure to visit. Okay? Thank you for watching.